Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's a brand new day, a brand new chance to learn. I am Abdul Hadi and Magondacan. I am very excited to bring you today's lesson. We know that there are 5 elements of communication. These are the speaker, message, channel, listener, and the feedback. The first reporter discussed about the first and second process or the basic elements of the communication, which is the speaker and message. So now we will be tackled the third, fourth, and fifth elements or the process of communication. So number 3 or the third process of communication is the channel. When you say channel, is the medium or the means of communication that is used to deliver message. Okay, so when we say channel, is the message delivered if it is through speaking, writing, letters, televisions, or radio. These are just a few examples of different channels that we can use to deliver message. Remember that the difference between the message and the channel is the message contain about the information, thoughts, ideas, or emotion, and basically what the speaker want to say to the listener. And the channel is how the speaker communicate to the listener, if it is through speaking or through letters. The fourth element of communication is the listener. When we say listener, from its definition, is the recipient of the message or the intended audience speaker. When we say listener, it could also be you or the person you are talking to. In our current state, I am speaker and you are the listener. So I hope everyone understand what is listener. So the last elements of communication is feedback. When we say feedback, it refers to the reaction, responses, or information provided by the receiver. I think everyone knows what is feedback. From its definition, the reaction. For example, I am talking here while you are listening over there, and what is your reaction as I am your speaker? So that is the feedback. The big question is, how did these elements become a building blocks of communication? Let me show you through this activity. Let's figure it out through this diagram. A diagram is now flashed on your screen. There are 5 boxes in the diagram. The boxes with the 5 basic elements of communication. The box upper left corner, the label should be the speaker. Without the speaker, the process of communication will not begin. The process starts with the speaker. Encoding through a channel is constructing your message in your mind. Through writing, through digital platforms, or through your prepared media. Once encoding is done, the message is now ready to be transmitted to the listener. After the listener receives the message, and the next step is to decode. Decoding is reading or listening and understanding the message given by the speaker. When decoding has been achieved, the feedback will now be given by the listener to the speaker. The cycle goes on. Through this process, we can conclude that communication is truly systematic. My dear classmates, we have finally discussed what communication is, what's its element, and how its process works.